Here are the players you need to trade for and trade away after week 2 of fantasy football if you want to win your league. And starting things off, you need to trade for Drake London, who had a bad week 2, but he's still top 10 in first read and target percentage. This is Penix guy, and he's still a top 8 wide receiver rest of the season. Go buy him low. But then you need to trade Jamar Chase, as Burrow got hurt and he only averages 11 points a game with Browning. And don't get me wrong, he's one of the best receivers in the league, but this situation is not ideal. You need to get rid of him. Which then you need to trade for Derrick Henry, who's in a perfect buy low spot, as he just had an ugly 2-point game. But this was against the Browns, who have an elite run defense, and the upcoming schedule only gets easier. He's a top 5 running back going forward. And although this hurts to say because I have hyped him up, you need to sell high on Tyreek Hill, who just had a 100-yard game. Unfortunately, this Dolphins offense is way too up and down, and the upcoming schedule is brutal. This is probably his best price all season. But before I continue, make sure you sign up for Underdog Fantasy, Better, Sleeper, and Chalkboard with code NFL Combo if you haven't already. When you use my code on these apps, you'll get $1,000 sign-up bonus, Josh Allen at a half yard for Thursday Night Football, and even more for the weekend. It's literally free. Don't miss out. But with that being said, you need to trade for Matthew Golden, who's had a slow start to his rookie season, but he still leads all wide receivers in separation rate. This guy is so talented, and now with Reed getting hurt, he needs to step it up. I absolutely love him, especially since you could probably get him for cheap. Which then you need to trade away James Conner, as his age has played a factor because he does not look like himself whatsoever. Not to mention that Benson's only been getting more involved, and this offense is very up and down. Trade him before his value sinks even more. And last but not least, if you are 2-0, trade for Rashee Rice, as he's back in 4 weeks and is easily a top 12 wide receiver the minute he hits the field.